Scientists found a pyramid 6,500 feet under the surface of the Bermuda Triangle. Now, I'm sure it'd be pretty difficult to photograph something 6,500 feet underwater. But did y'all take this on a damn toaster? This literally looks like one of those paintings you'd find in Minecraft. Yo, what is up everybody, it is your boy Nexus here. So today we're going to be talking about conspiracies. So I'm sure we're all familiar with conspiracies like the earth being flat, NASA faking the moon landing, Daniel Kahn being 17 years old. As bad of a rep as these conspiracies get, these Instagram pages are really bottom of the barrel when it comes to conspiracy theories. So I thought we'd take a look at some of them. This first page is called conspiracy.society and their bio reads, #1 conspiracy page on Instagram. This is literally not even true because the next two pages that I talk about has more than double their followers. Many Apple users have reported feeling their phone vibrate but not seeing any notifications. Suspicions have arisen that Apple is purposefully making their phones vibrate. New theories suggest that Apple does this to increase the amount of time users spend on their phones. So from what I can tell, there's actually a scientific explanation for this. It's called phantom vibration syndrome. Apparently, when somebody's expecting a phone call or a text message, the cerebral cortex can falsely interpret sensory input like pressure as a vibration. This then leaves people to believe that their phone went off, when in reality, you're just alone. But even if this was true, does this even happen to you guys? I swear I've only heard a false vibration like twice. If Apple is constantly trying to get me to use my phone, they are slacking. Bump up those vibrations a little bit. Many people remember there being a black mark on Pikachu's tail, but if you take a look at Pikachu now, you'll see nothing there. How can many people remember an aspect of this character's appearance that doesn't actually exist? Is this proof of the Mandela effect? No. I mean, the only explanations I have are that people are maybe mixing him up with Pichu, or maybe it's because he has black at the tip of his ears. I don't know. On July 17th, 1996, TWA Flight 800 took off from JFK Airport. Just 12 minutes later, it exploded over the shores of Long Island. There were 230 people on board and no one survived. Many eyewitnesses described seeing something heading toward the plane before it exploded. Many, including former pilot for Obama, Andrew Danziger, believe the plane was shot down and the FBI covered it up. I mean, that's cool and all, but I'm just thinking, like, where is your evidence? I don't see no source anywhere in this post. That's gonna be a common theme throughout these conspiracy theories. These people don't provide any thorough explanation for anything. We don't even get a single motive for why this would even happen. In 2011, during a funeral service for Kim Jong-il, a photograph was taken that captures a man who towers over the other soldiers, estimated to be 9 to 10 feet tall. Theories suggest that he is either a super soldier or a descendant of a giant. First off, what the hell is a super soldier? I mean, if we assume he's going out into battlefield, being 9 to 10 feet tall is a literal disadvantage. And second off, how do we know that this isn't some sort of perspective illusion? I think it could easily be somebody standing closer to the camera or standing on a platform. Anyways, after doing some Googling, I did find out that this picture was real and shows this really tall person. But that person was confirmed to be Ri Myung-hoon, aka the tallest person in North Korea. He is 7'9". Astrophysicist Mikio Kaku firmly believes that humans will come into contact with aliens by the end of This definitely did not age well. So the second account we're gonna look at is called Conspiracify? Yeah, more like conspiracy iffy, because what the hell is this? Scientists found a pyramid 6,500 feet under the surface of the Bermuda Triangle. Theorists speculated that this pyramid might be responsible for some of the disappearances. Now, I'm sure it'd be pretty difficult to photograph something 6,500 feet underwater. But did y'all take this on a damn toaster? This literally looks like one of those paintings you'd find in Minecraft. This picture wasn't seen, it was imagined. So I googled this, and the only evidence to back this up relates to the scientists they mentioned earlier. Although it's apparently only one scientist named Dr. Mayer Verlag who has not yet come forward because they don't exist. Why this would explain disappearances, I have no clue. This is definitely the worst theory so far. Never mind, I take that back. A group of NASA scientists in Antarctica have detected evidence of a parallel universe, where the rules of physics are the opposite of our own and time goes backwards. we're not going to give you the evidence. Again, they really don't specify who these scientists are, so I had to do some more research. So while this theory is based off a real Antarctic impulsive transient antenna experiment, all the scientists did was speculate from their results. Nothing was ever confirmed, let alone about a parallel universe, because there's no evidence that a parallel universe even exists. Then somebody on Twitter tweeted about it and got 320,000 likes. Bruh. Is it that easy to get Twitter famous? The last account we're going to look at is called Co-Theories. This photo was taken during the 1962 World Cup celebration and shows Brazil holding up a trophy. Upon further inspection, you'll see what appears to be someone taking a photo with a flip cell phone, which was not invented until the 1990s. Is this proof of a time traveler? The thing is, if time travel becomes possible from now and someone goes back to 1962, why would they have a flip cell phone? They probably used the same flip phone to take a picture of that pyramid from earlier. My guess is that it's some sort of voice recorder. I don't know. More time travel theories. This photo was taken in 1898 and shows a family from the Yukon Territory in Canada. The girl in the photo seems to have a striking resemblance to the 16-year-old environmentalist Greta Thunberg, who's not even 16. Even down to their hair being braided the same way. Some are claiming that the 19th century photo is proof that Greta Thunberg is a time traveler. So if Greta Thunberg time traveled from the 21st century all the way to the 19th century, then how would both Gretas coexist? Am I missing something? The only way this would make sense is if Greta discovered time travel in this century, went back to 1898 to take some random photograph posing as a Canadian, and then time traveled back like nothing ever happened. Don't you think that if she was living some sort of double life, that she would be missing in this time period now? What is with these time travelers anyways? Y'all are literally using your abilities to do labor and watch the World Cup. Y'all need to get your priorities straight. There is a theory that claims oxygen is a drug, which makes us see a dazed version of the world, and the real drugs are illegal because they show us the real world. So the moment somebody takes drugs, they stop intaking oxygen, meaning they stop breathing. I guess the moral is don't do drugs. Many believe Elvis is still alive, working at his Graceland mansion as a groundskeeper. They really thought that putting a red circle on some random dude was gonna convince us that he's Elvis. Literally, there is not one resemblance. I think I'm done looking at these. Actually, real quick, I want to show one last conspiracy theory. I actually made this one myself. Everyone watching this video will like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I guess we'll have to wait and see if this one comes true. That'll be all for today's video. Thank you so much if you made it to the end. I will see you guys later, and peace.